Hi, everybody. Welcome to the U.S. Capitol. We're in Washington, where the Capitals are on home ice tonight. This city's been buzzing all day, and it's time to finally see what's up. The Capitals will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Along the half wall with the puck. The Penguins gain control of the puck. Here they come. Washington's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Grizzly. Moves the puck. Quick feed to Grizzly. Letang's lugging the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Curtis. They've got the defense outnumbered. Sends the pass in front. And that goes off a stick. Hammers the shot. Glove save and the puck moves on. And that pass is redirected. Tripped up on the play, delayed penalty coming up. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, you can see him shaking his head and arguing with the official, James, but they're not changing their mind. This is a penalty.
Our first opportunity to look at the power play unit set to go to work.
An opportunity here to go up by one on the power play. You know they've worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Puck grab by Chychrun. From the point, looks to make something happen.
Ovechkin's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck. I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Off target. What a steal in his own end. Here's a short pass to Graves. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. The Penguins get a hold of it. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Capitals have it now.
Raquel's penalty is almost expired.
Quick save. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength. Shuts them down.
That power play wasn't very good, James. It's really slow and methodical, an easy read for the PK unit. You got to fight to find something in the middle ice and get some shots on net.
Shot! And that's blocked in traffic. And that's taken away. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
Well, he's going to get the hooking call, and often this is a result of not keeping your feet moving. So, yes, you reach. Yes, you lean in with your stick, and you get the hooking call.
Taken by Roy. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Right on the doorstep. Oh, big-time save by Chari. The Capitals gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Down. Puck scooped up by Oshie. Right in the low slot. Oh, and a great save by Chari.
Does a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
Man advantage is up. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Thompson. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end. Here's a chance. Fires it. Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James.
Washington's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
Overnight on the play! Wow!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive.
Unleashes a cannon! Dismissed that chance. Denied that one.
Man, does he ever have such an explosive one-timer, and everything in the offensive zone is strategic enough to set him up, to get him right in his wheelhouse. He unloads it, but the goaltender makes a perfect read to make the save.
Moves it to Bemstrom. Puck picked up by Graves. Takes the feed, and he keeps possession. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Capitals scoop it up along the boards. Washington's in now. Dishes it off. Washington's on the attack. Here's a shot. Just wide. The Penguins have it against the wall. The backhand denies him in close.
A player should never be left.
He's got a little jump. He's in. Oh, and I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Great defensive effort with the stick. And that's intercepted by Dewar. Broken up by Van Riemsdyk. Quick pass to Strome. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Missed on the one-timer. That could have padded the stats and extended the lead.
Well, James, one question. How is he that available? Everyone
all alone. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Jari's been the only reason that this game is close, James. I mean, they have been under siege. There's been shots coming from everywhere, and the defense in front of him aren't doing anything to clear rebounds. They need to shore this up if they want to get back in this game. He's the reason it's so close.
And that's nowhere near the net.
But you go from having a great scoring chance to giving the other team their breakout pass here, James. You got to find a way to hit the net when you're there.
Sends it in front, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Tries to get it over to Strome. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Capitals lead it 1-0. The Penguins will start off on the attack after winning the draw.
Center bears down on that bottom hand, a clean win, and you can see them all setting up, looking to attack the net against this tired group.
Passes it over. Poked away by Protas. And that's off a stick. Oh, look at this.
The Penguins bench showing some frustration there as they hit the post. Listen, when you're only down in the game by a little bit, you have to find a way to claw your way back in. With a perfect chance right there to give them some momentum.
Jabs the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Dubois. Slides it across. And a solid save there as we play on. The Penguins will play it from the defensive zone. Looking to set up offensively. Moves it quickly over to Heinen. Picked off by Chychrun. Moves the puck across to McMichael. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Handles a great feed here in the neutral zone. Quick feed to Eller. The Capitals played along the boards. Back at the point, they set it up. Scores! What is on the top there?
What a snipe, James, and that got up in a hurry and just sends the water bottle flying. You know the goaltender doesn't like that, but the shooter, I'm telling you, that one feels pretty terrific.
And off the face-off, they take possession. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Keeps possession on the play. Quick feed to Eller. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Roy's got it against the boards. On the one-timer. The Capitals Capitals look like a freight train here in period number 2, continuing to find offense.
Well, there's no question that they're steamrolling their opponent here. I mean, the ice is tilted, and it is one way, James. They found a way to maintain possession. How about the shots they're getting on net? Unbelievable.
Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Penguins look to start the transition game. A chance in the rush here. Shoots! Great save on the play! Oh, my goodness! Looks to get the puck over to Dow. Stopped by the goaltender. They skip the whistle and move it up. Slides it diagonally to Crosby. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Oh, what a stop by Thompson! There's the whistle, and here's the call.
Well, that's going to be an interference call, and it's a deserved one. You can't impede the forward progress of your opponent, and that's what happens here.
Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Taken along the wall by Tomasino. Sensational stop by Thompson.
This is a fantastic save.
Scores! And the benefit of the extra attacker pays off.
Yeah, utilizing all of that space, James, to their advantage, and the recognition and awareness of when to take it to the net.
Washington's offense has been in full effect tonight as they continue to lead late in this second period. Tries to the crease. The Capitals have it from their own end. And that pass attempt is deflected. But turnover. Here they come. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Sends the pass over. Quick shot. Scores! Rips it off the
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
The Capitals are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just jeering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team. And that brings the period to an end. All right, third period just around the corner. We'll get a clean sheet of ice. I'm going to get more popcorn, and we're coming back with much more next. Who's ready for some more hockey? Welcome back to EA Sports Savalsky Pounder. And here we go with period number 3, moments away. The Capitals penalty killers are out here to start this period, and they take possession. Using the net for cover. Oh, that's a good hit. And it's a quick pass to Oshie. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. The Penguins ready to go on the attack. Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Oh, look at this. Poked away at center by Hayes. The Capitals cross the blue line and are on the attack. Washington's got it now. Penalty expires. You really have to admire the effort of the penalty-killing unit on that one as both teams are back to even strength. Shuts it down. What a stop.
Well, being on a power play is a privilege, James. Trust me, I know. I was never on it. When you get out there, you have to have some urgency and find a way.
He scores! And Gino was his name. Oh, Evgeny Malkin. The Penguins don't have time on their side, but they're starting to scratch back.
They're scratching back, they're clawing back, but they're going to have to take some offensive chances. D are going to have to start jumping in, opening up lanes, and creating odd man rushes.
Novak's got it along the wing. And that's intercepted by Kotis. Sends it over to Letang. And that's just out of reach. Pokes it away to stay on the attack. Grzelcyk's got it in the defensive end. Pittsburgh's crossed the line and on the attack. Still has possession. And the poke check. Oh, smart play.
I think the goaltender had read the playbook on the shooter here, James, because everyone knows that he's got an incredible one-timer, and the goalie pushes across to make the save.
Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gains the zone through center. Centering feed! He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about themselves now, making this a one-goal game.
Bench is up and stick taps all the way around, getting within 1 goal in the 3rd period. You know how important this face-off is to get possession and start attacking in the O-zone.
Here's a short pass to Heinen. Handles the puck. Sends it down low. And he gets in front of that. Receives the pass. Dubois got the puck. Pokes it away in his own end. Timmins moves the puck. Moves it on over to Bemstrom. Drills him. Slides it over to Wilson. He's got a step. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Pittsburgh's got it along the wall. Picked off by Radish.
Washington's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick position. You have to find ways to be aware and anticipate where that puck is going to be going. Doing a great job, but this is still a close one. They've got to find a way to generate some offense.
Past the midway mark in this period. The Penguins still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. To the front! From point blank! Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game!
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top by the beginning of this face-off? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
The Penguins win the face-off at center. And he takes the feed.
Crosby's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. But this game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
Slides the puck across to Carlson. Feeds it over. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Hammers it. The Capitals get a hold of the puck along the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Dowd. Dishes it off. Quick feed down low. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Good hit. Pittsburgh's looking to break out of their own end. They've got some momentum here. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Loses his balance on the play. And that's broken up. Gains control of the puck here at the line. And he denied that opportunity. Handles the pass. Trying to shake loose. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating. You do the work to get in on a breakaway, and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did. Last power play, they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Picked up along the boards by Rust. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck and get a stoppage in play.
Nothing gives confidence to a team more than a big save, and he's been doing it all night, James.
Downside still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Hayes has it in the defensive end. Breakaway. Beautiful 360 with the puck. The Capitals will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Moves it to Oshie. You've been thunderstruck.
Yeah, and you can see and feel that coming, couldn't you, James? And man, that was thunderous. That was a huge hit.
Here's the pass. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Moves the puck to Malkin. Cutting to the front of the net. Great save from in tight.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Final horn sounds, and we are all done with this one. The Penguins started from the bottom. Now they're here with a victory, Cheryl. A come from behind one at that.
And these are the types of wins that you gain confidence and build momentum towards your next one, James. And it's an earned win. It's deserved because they never gave up. They had a lot of fight in them and pushback, and they scored at the right times.
Let's see what they've got in store tonight. Just moments away from puck drop, both teams seem ready to go. The Capitals get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Passes it over! And that's a great heads-up play by Tuck. Samuelson's moving the puck through his own zone. To his teammate! Great stop by Thompson!
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Came up with the save on that play. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. Slides the puck over. Avoids the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Sandin. Quick pass to McMichael. And now it's grabbed by Strome. Off a stick. And kicked that one out of the net. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Benson's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to Tuck. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, puts it off the iron.
Well, and the tender is challenging there, James. Thought he could have deked, but he elects for the shot. And wow, he just wires it off the post.
Quick pass over to McLeod. With possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it. McLeod's the victim of a hook penalty coming up. Here's the official call. Van Riemsdyk's going off to the box for 2 minutes. The Sabres get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
Takes that pass back at the point. Moves it quickly over to Quinn. Knocked around, but keeps it going. Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to leave as well. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. The Sabres have it in the offensive end. Quick feed to Dow. The Sabres gain possession in their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone.
Van Riem's almost back on the ice.
The Capitals get their man back out of the box. Eller's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here comes the call. Thompson's been nabbed for tripping. Man advantage unit is set.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by 1. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Puck battle along the boards. Dubois got it in the offensive zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Buffalo's playing it through the neutral zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Radish's stick handling in his own zone. Washington's got it across the line. Pokes the puck away. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. A chance for front. He scores! What a play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off beats the goaltender clean.
Strome's quick stick lands him the puck here at center. And a poke check knocks the puck away. The Capitals' man advantage comes to an end and not the result they were looking for, giving up a shorty.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
The Sabres have it now. With the tip, they score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of a momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
McLeod's won the draw at center. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off. Past the midway mark of the frame. Buffalo's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Washington's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Taken by Roy. And he takes the pass. And he dodges the poke check there. Puck grabbed by Ferrapari. Rocks him on the play. The Capitals carried along the wall. Makes the save. Reaches out and uses the stick. All alone. Scores! What a finish in all alone.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these tenders, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury it in the back of the net.
Buffalo's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. The Sabres play along the wing. Gets in the lane with the body. From the back of the cage with the puck. Oh, my! Oh, he stops him with the glove!
that puck. He tracked it perfectly and got himself set to position, James. I thought he had it. He got a good chunk of it, but he didn't get it all.
Here in the late goings of the period, the Capitals are still trailing by 2. Thompson's won the draw here in the open ice. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Let's see what the officials say.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping goal. I thought he had good position there on his opponent. James fishing for the puck, just used his stick and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Tries to feed it over to Oshie. Great defensive play to break it up. Buffalo's got it near the point. Oh, what an effort giving up the body there. Dowd's going to play it from the back of the cage. Snaps one here in the slot. Oh, what a save in front. Big time hit against the wall there.
That was a tough one, man. That was thunderous, and it even broke a pane of glass. There's going to be a stoppage in play here.
Norris will take the face-off here as this man advantage is about to resume. Eller's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Ferrari's going to play it against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Byram. Buffalo's in on the offensive attack now. Into the corner of the attacking area. Scores! And they beat the buzzer and get one late here in the period.
They always say, James, that to start a period and to finish periods are critical times, and they get one here. They go to the dressing room with a lot of momentum.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. Krebs wins the draw at center. Chance in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Well, that brings an end to period number 1. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time. The middle stanza is about to go. The officials ready to drop the puck. Here we go in period number 2. Let's see if they can get back on track after a disaster 20 minutes to start. Nice feed from the right wing. And he slides it quickly to Benson. Puck scooped up by Carlson. And now it's over to Strome. He grabs the puck here at the point. Picks off the pass. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. And that's broken up by Strome. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. The Sabres now lead by 3. The Capitals win possession here in the open ice. Moves it to Wilson. Chance in front. It's desperately needed that one here.
They did, and one of the key elements for them to have success is to support the puck. Feel like they've been isolated a lot in this game, but a lot of runway left over a period to play in order to get back in.
And he takes the feed. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Oh, wow! And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Van Riemsdyk. Angles it over to Dubois. And he takes the dish. Oh, stick save and a beaut. The Sabres gain control of it. And he makes a save there. Washington's got it in their own zone. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Quick pass to Quinn. Headman pass. Shakes off the coverage. Turned aside with a glove by Thompson. And he slides it quickly to Protas. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Eller's got it to the side. Off the post! Luukkonen's going to hang on for the whistle here. It's been a ho-hum night for him.
Well, it really has. He hasn't been tested, but it is a close game, and he's got to come up big. He has to stay dialed in and focused in this one.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. The Capitals are down a pair. Slides by the check. Wins a one-timer. And that caroms off a body in traffic. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end.
shift. I mean, listen, their opponent scores, and instead of allowing them to build the confidence on it, they stomp it out right away. That's exactly what you want to do if you want to be a competitive team.
The Capitals take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes it into the slot. Scores! A little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here. Now they've got it there, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. The Sabres win the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Krebs. Handles it along the blue line. Puck picked up by Radish. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. Quick feed to Eller. Goes full circle with the puck. Passes over to Zucker. The Sabres move it in. Shot! Nothing!
He's in the middle of the ice, and he misses by a landslide, James. He rushed his shot, and that's the result.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Buffalo's got a 2-goal cushion here. They lead at 5-3. The Capitals come up with the defensive zone draw. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Passes it to McMichael. Cuts to the front, and he makes the save with ease. Buffalo's looking to break out. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Thompson's got it along the boards. Samuelson's got it in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Benson. And it's a quick pass to Darlene. And let's see what the call is. Ovechkin's going to the box for tripping.
They had success earlier on the power play in this formation, James. Really like that high umbrella where you're using the top of the offensive zone to work some magic, leave some as you move the coverage around. And once you get them running, that's where you can open up your lanes and attack the net.
And he can't hang on after that hit. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Eller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they win the draw on their own end.
So much time in practice working on D-zone face-offs, and this is exactly why coming off an icing, you win it and you have the opportunity to get out and get a change.
Here's a short pass to Eller.
After the first power play unit was unsuccessful, the second unit will come on. They'll need to be urgent here as the clock is winding down, but there's still time to get one in.
Fires it on net. Big save.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. Luukkonen's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. They'll look to maintain the momentum with this offensive zone faceoff.
This is game management and attack mentality, recognizing that there's an icing and your opponent is vulnerable. Put the puck to the net, the goaltender's gas, take away his eyes.
Cut into the slot, and there's a glove save on the play. And now he moves it quickly to Dubois. Buffalo's got the puck. Dishes it to Greenway. Slides it across. Comes up with the stop. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. Can't connect, and a stick in the lane ends that threat. Sends a pass over. Takes a shot. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Grabbed along the board by Benson. Oh, what a chance here. Passes it over. He scores! On the one-timer, 2
movement, James, working hard away from the puck to support the puck carrier, and they gained that entry because they've got numerical advantage, and they capitalized and executed with it.
Buffalo's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused, and that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Washington's going to play the puck from behind the cage. And that goes off a body. Provis plays it against the boards. The Sabres gain control of the puck. And that play's neutralized. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. Moves it to McLeod. Slides the puck ahead to Quinn. Puts it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the Hattie. You see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
The Capitals take control of the face-off. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? Handles the puck at the point. The Capitals take it along the wall. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Odd man rush. Shot. He stopped it. Oh, he stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Thompson's had a difficult time tonight, James. He's struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some... of him. I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Washington's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Carlson. Strome's got the puck now here inside his own defensive zone. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Just gets enough to keep it out. Keeps possession. Delayed penalty coming up here. And he sidesteps the check there. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
You can play aggressive, but you got to walk the edge. This is an undisciplined penalty, and it's going to be a 2-minute minor.
As we're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Power play, you have so much ice available, you have to forget about the shorty you gave up earlier. Listen, you got the player advantage, you got to take it.
Slides the puck down low. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Clifton.
The Sabres have been so strong all night long. They've been positionally sound. They've disrupted play, and they've really created a ton of offense. But in particular, it's been their interceptions and their takeaways that have led to the offense.
Feeds it over. Clifton's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it on over to Tuck. Inside his own end, moves the puck. And it's kicked away. And that's knocked away. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. The Capitals fail to capitalize on the power play.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Let's move to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. Taken by Dubois. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. On the attack along the boards. And he loses control here. Great reach with the poke check. Quick feed to Power.
Washington's been chasing this game right from the beginning of it, James. Right from the start of the game, they weren't ready to play. And even when you...
Sandman in an attempt to try to make it respectable. Is this a cup implication?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. And listen, there's a huge mountain to climb shift.
The Capitals win the draw. Puck sent over to Oshie. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Gives it right back. Dishes it off. Taken along the wall by Peterka. Look at this thing. Got some bodies here on the attack. And he comes up with a stop there. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. The Capitals get a hold of the puck. A chance right in front. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason. This time, he bails his team out.
Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. The Sabres are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Krebs has won the draw. They'll go to work offensively.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Works it across to Beauvillier. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Krebs looks around. Denied by the goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Wilson. Look out. Grabs the puck in the slot. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Centering feed! Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo's looking to close things out here late in this third period as they continue to lead. Norris wins the draw at center. Washington's got it in their own zone. Shot. Oh, he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Capitals win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And you can hear these fans calling for a shot in the dying seconds. Takes a blast. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find...
The Penguins will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. Slides it quickly to Thompson. Intercepted at center by Crosby. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Now a quick pass to Benson. Takes the feed at the back end. The Penguins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Pittsburgh's on the attack. Takes a hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Grizzly. Oh, that's a huge stop by Chari.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. McLeod's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. Poked away in the neutral zone. The Sabres are in transition. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Nice defensive robbery on that. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Shot! And they continue to apply pressure here. Puck grabbed by McLeod. Back to the point it goes. Passes it over. Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Wow, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. The Penguins move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's deflected. Passes the puck over to Byram. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Centering feed! It scores! What an opportunity! It delivers! Pittsburgh's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Boom! Wow, what a thunderous hit there!
Wow, that was incredible. Everyone is on their feet. Man, did he get nailed.
And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. He got all of that hit on the play. Here's a short pass to Bemstrom. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Here's the pass. With the stop. Letang's got control of it now behind the cage. Feeds the puck across to Dewar. The Penguins played along the boards. And he's knocked off the puck there. Moves it to Samuelson. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the frame has been played here. The Penguins have taken a 1-0 lead. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on their heels, after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Buffalo's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Thompson. Moves the puck along the half wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. And the extended stick ends that one. Oh, answers back with the stop on the one-timer. Raquel's got it against the boards. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Sends it across. Pittsburgh's gained possession along the boards. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Just here in the late stages of this frame, 1-0 is where we sit at this point. The Penguins get a hold of the puck off the draw. Moves it quickly over to Malkin. Great heads-up play by the defender. Carlson's taken down to the ice. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
The Sabres win the draw on their own end. Through center. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Keeps a hold of the puck. What a steal in his own end.
The Penguins are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Some good stick work to force that turnover. Krebs plays it now. And that's off a stick. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Scores! And just like that, we are tied. A huge goal.
I absolutely love this this PK unit not just sitting back and allowing the power play to take it to them. They're saying, nah, not on this shift. And they just drive and attack, and they wind up getting that shorthanded goal. What an unbelievable play.
Puck scooped up by Letang. Quick feed to Chrislick.
Greenway standing up, ready to go.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit will probably sooner forget.
When the PK unit goes out there, they do their best to stop the other team from scoring. Not usually do they get one. I know that I never did in my career.
We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. This one's still wide open as the second period gets underway. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Pittsburgh's been outshot in this game, James, and I think it's because they're a step behind. They're going to have to find some urgency in those first 5 strides if they want to get the puck with any type of speed, and they also have to fight for the interior of the ice. They've been on the perimeter all game long.
Crosby's got it along the wing. Buffalo's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it down low. Slides it across. Takes the pass. Goes right to the crease. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
The Penguins win it in the defensive zone. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. The Penguins have it now. Picked up along the boards by Bemstrom. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And now he tries to get it across to Joseph. And that's poked away by Byram. The Sabres will play it in their own end. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Oh, he missed the net.
I think he does a great job of getting to position here, James, to be able to get that shot off. He gets it off fast and quick. He just misses wide.
Thompson's lugging the puck. Grabs control of it at the point. Oh, what a save on the play!
That's such an athletic save, James. I mean, that's just all about competing, finding a way to get to the puck.
The Penguins should play it from the defensive zone. Lazat's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And he slides it quickly to Novak. Here they come on the rush. Let's get the call here. Zucker's getting called for tripping on the play. The Penguins send their man advantage unit out once more.
Power play chance right here, and an opportunity to redeem themselves after that shorty they gave up earlier.
Moves the puck over to Benson. Here's a short pass to Greenway. Buffalo's got it along the wall. Moves it to Raquel. Takes the feed. Feeds it across. Oh, and the goalie catches up right there. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Greenway. And that's picked up by Hayes. A chance in front. He scores! Pittsburgh's push here in the second is paying off as they now lead by 1.
Well, you can certainly see the energy shift in the bench and the coaching staff talking to the team about continuing to push, keep the pedal to the metal here. While you have your opponent down, you got to attack.
Strong defensive effort. Samuelson's moving it ahead. Quick pass to Norris. Scores! And the scratching and clawing has paid off as we are back to even.
Well, we're back to evens, James, and I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And they win that draw at center. Big play inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Samuelson. Nice zone entry from the right side. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
Knocked away. Moves the puck. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like.
Well, when you're looking for a goal, being shorthanded is not ideal. You're also killing valuable time where you can be pressing when you're PKing.
Buffalo's won the face-off deep in their own end. Feeds it over. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Quick feed to McLeod. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Loses the coverage there. Here's a short pass to Carlson. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Novak. Pittsburgh's got the puck against the boards. Sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. And a stick breaks that up.
Power's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Puck picked up by Malkin. And the power play unit comes up empty on that one.
James, the PK was a specialty team that I actually played on, and a good aggressive habits there, and it leads to the kill.
And he hangs on to the puck. And now he angles it across to Malkin. Coughs it up at center. Picked up along the wall by Darlene. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play and comes up with the puck. They've got numbers here. Moves it to Darlene. Gets in front of the one-timer. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with a hip check. He says, let's get physical on that play. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Stretches one out to Achari. And here at center, that's intercepted. Great balance as he scoops it back up. Moves it up through the middle from the right. Quick pass to Lazat. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. One-on-one with the goaltender. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the 3rd period coming at you in moments. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the 3rd period is about to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams here in this 3rd period. We are underway. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Sabres can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the 3rd period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
Rust's exploring options with the puck. From off the wall and onto his stick. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. The Sabres have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this 3rd period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Pittsburgh's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Dishes it off. Grabbed along the boards by Quinn. And that's intercepted by Novak. The Penguins take it along the wall. The Sabres take possession in the neutral zone. Graves takes the puck. Slides it over with pace to Novak. Player goes down to the ice. There's the referee's hand in the air. Looks like we got a tripping penalty on the way.
Well, when you're looking for the equalizer, it's tough to take a penalty and play shorthanded, James. You got to find a way to get to even strength so you can generate some offense.
And now it's grabbed by Carlson. Great save with the stick. Slides the puck to Zucker. The Penguins scoop it up along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Looks to set up at the point now. Poked away in the defensive end. Shot! They score! And the power play strikes once again.
Well, you know, the specialty teams are so critical, James, and they have executed with the player advantage
control of it. Oh, that'll make his teammates take notice on the bench after that hit. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Here's the pass. And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Sabres going to work on offense. Buffalo's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Thompson's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, a clutch save! And he slides it quickly to Tomasino. The Sabres pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. The Penguins have it against the wall. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Benson. Taken along the wall by Darlene. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. The Sabres gain the zone. Tuck's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
The Sox won it in their own end. Moves the puck behind the net. Great poke check on the reach. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And that one's stopped. From point blank. Does it again with the stop. Pass across to Lizotte. Passes it over. Pittsburgh's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. They score! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click. Buffalo's got one back here in the third. Now can they find another, Cheryl?
You need to find another gear. When you're pressing and you have your opponent on your heels, you have to try and find a way to bury them and build, and that's what they got to do right off the hop here on this faceoff.
And a great save!
Jari's in the right spot at the right time. Just a brilliant save.
Fantastic save! Quick feed to Raquel. Carrying the puck deep inside his own end.
Well, this game looks like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most...
Breakaway! Oh, stop! Oh, that would have been huge!
Well, it would have been late in the third period here, James. You know you're in a tight game. You don't get these opportunities often on the breakaway. He cannot believe he missed.
Sends one up to Benson. The Sabres carried along the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Crosby. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Quinn. McLeod's gained the line and on the attack. And there's the save. Less than 60 seconds to play in this tight one. Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, here we go. Stopped by the goaltender.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is. And
oh, stop it! What a save on the play!
And there's nothing technical about it.
Scores! They tied it up here with a timely goal in the third.
Well, with their backs up against the wall, they decide to turn the tides and put on the press, if you will, James, and they get the equalizer.
The Penguins get a hold of the draw. Carlson's taking it from his own end. Slides it diagonally to Tomasino. Takes the feed. Sends the pass over. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's offside, stopping the play. Puck ready to drop here any moment to get things underway again. And they've got the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Sneaks by the poke check. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And that pass goes off a stick.
Jari's last save is one that's going to be remembered for a while, James. It's going to be on the highlight reel. It's on one of mine now. I mean, he stole one there. It was all but in, and that desperation and compete level, it makes the save.
Well, there you go. We played 60 minutes of regulation hockey, and we still don't have a decisive winner, so we're going to get a little bonus time. It's overtime. Buckle up. Get ready, because OT is next. Have won the draw, and we are now underway. Takes the puck at the point. Receives the pass. Handles the puck. With possession along the wall. Turns him away. The Penguins will play from the defensive zone. Slides it across. Boom! What a hit!
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Big time stop there. Rust's got it in the defensive end. And he takes the feed. Taken by Strome. Handles the pass. The Penguins have it from their own end. Slides the pass over to Graves. Puck grab by Carlson. Dished on over to Graves. Moves inside. Fires it. And that goes off the player in front. Hayes works it around near the point. Oh, smart heads up play to put that one away. And we've got an offside with a face-off looming. We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Still scoreless in this one. The Capitals win the draw here in the neutral zone. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Good hook to bump him off the puck.
Carlson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Avoids the poke check. Great read to break up the play. Takes a bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Here's a short pass to Heinen. Slides the puck over. Hayes has it in the defensive end. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Lizotte sliding the puck behind the net. Mangiapane stick handling in his own zone. Feeds it over. The Capitals have the puck in the corner. Oh, look at this. All alone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a play!
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly what the goaltender is giving him to be able to convert. What a beautiful play. He's in on a breakaway, and some guys know exactly what they want to do, and some guys take what's given, but what a shot that is. He had no chance.
More than half the period has expired. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And that pass is redirected. Moves it to Oshie. Uses the force on that hit. Dishes it off. And that slides right out to center ice. Picked up along the boards by Raquel. Oh, absolutely rocked him in the corner. And that's knocked away. picked up along the wall by Roy. Quick pass to Beauvillier. Pittsburgh's got control of it now from their own end. And it's a quick pass to Malkin. Excellent stick work on the play. Oh, big time hit along the wall. And this is why I'm glad I'm up here in a suit, Cheryl.
And I'm right there with you, James. I wouldn't want to be along those boards either. It almost looked like he left his feet early, but nonetheless, it's a bone crusher.
Washington's got possession of the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Deflected in front. Big save by the goaltender once again. Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Pittsburgh's got it in their own zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. That knocks him off the puck. Carries it in. Play is blown dead with the offside. Here in the late goings of the period, we've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. The Penguins take control of the faceoff. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. The Capitals look to start the transition game. Quick feed to Dubois. And he takes the pass. Here's a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Welcome back, Cheese Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Washington's behind in this game, James, because they simply haven't had the puck. They got to do a better job of closing on it and holding it when they get it.
Here's a chance! Oh, tried to put it in the corner and just missed!
Well, there's a fine line between scoring and missing, and that's inches right there. A good release shot, but unable to get that net.
Great hits up play with the stick by Letang. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, he's known for that one-timer. I mean, the puck has moved around to be able to get it to him. He unloads with the goaltender, reads it, and makes the save.
Fires away! Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Taken down, and the officials caught it. Here comes the sentence.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Washington's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Made the stop on that play.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And somehow he hangs on. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And he takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. You'll need more than that to beat him. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Achari's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Washington's got possession here in their own end. Pittsburgh's got the puck along the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Here we go! Fantastic! Way to complete the rush! Pittsburgh's extended the lead to 2 here in the second.
And I think they need to continue to play desperate. Don't sit back. There's a lot of runway left. Continue to take control of the game.
What a move! And he shuts the door on that. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Pittsburgh's been the better team here over the last few minutes, increasing their lead to 2. Malkin's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Here he is, takes the shot. No, oh, up the outside of the frame. The Penguins played along the wing. He scores! Jimmy Malkin!
possession, you can't find the back of the net. Well, different story tonight. They're executing on their chances.
The Capitals win it. And now he moves it quickly to Protas. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Drives to the page. Decides to think about it. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. The Capitals looking against the half wall. Shuts it down. And he takes a shot. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
Timmins works the puck in his own zone. Directs it on over to Hayes. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Bemstrom's got it in the offensive zone. Hayes dances along the line with the puck. Shakes loose. Washington's got the puck in the defensive end. Knocked away by Joseph. And he's ridden off the puck. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Moves it to Mangiapane. Slides that one right across the blue line. Unloads from the point. Feeds the puck to Hayes. Look at this. Here's a pass. Oh, they can't find each other, and that's a missed opportunity. Levels them with the hit. Ferrari's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick pass to Dow. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Sends the feed in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. Moves it quickly over to Crosby. Oh, what a move. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save by Chari.
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened. There's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Taken along the wall by Grzelcyk. Second frame almost done. Well inside a minute now. The one-timer! And that's deflected off someone in front. Steps inside. Sends the pass down low. Right off the side of the net. And one last save. And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath and get ready for a big third period next. Players are set. Officials are set. Third period action is coming up. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Capitals really haven't played well through 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Big time stop.
Jari's all over that shot and makes an incredible save, getting to the top of his crease quickly, because that shot, it came fast and in a hurry from the slot.
Lets it fly from the point. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Thompson. Quick feed to Strome. Now a quick pass to Ovechkin. He's got a step on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Pittsburgh's looking to break out. He's got a step. And he can't pull the trigger on the play.
It's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Quick pass to Hayes. Picks it up, and they turn on the pressure. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Here's a short pass to Hayes. Tries to get it to Carlson. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. He scores! And someone's heating up with his second of the night.
Yeah, I expect he's going to be looking for the Hattie because he's been all around the paint tonight, James, just showing off his skill set. Well, this is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read and a reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Puck scooped up by Sandin. Moves it to McMichael. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The Capitals have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. The Penguins win the faceoff. And he takes the dish. Looks to pass it to Rust. Off a stick, and they can't connect. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Loses the coverage there. Puck picked up by the tank. Rocked him. Drives it to the crease. And he looks to wait for more support. Oh, it's denied by Thompson.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Feeds the puck to Strome. The Capitals take it along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Tomasino. Shakes himself free. Washington's got a hold of it along the wall. Wilson's got the puck in his own zone. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Quick shot. Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Sends a pass over. Takes the pass. Passes it over. The Capitals gain possession in their own end. Slides it across. Now over to Heinen. Breakaway. Oh, clutch save here in this third period.
It's a close game, and you know it's the third period, and the next goal is pivotal, and you want that one back, certainly if you're the shooter.
Washington's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Grabs the puck and tries to make a diagonal pass to Radish. And now it's grabbed by Rust. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. The Capitals take it along the wing. They've got numbers. Here's a chance. Quick pass to Radish. Taken by Eller. Gobbles the puck up there with the chest. Moves it quickly over to Grizzly. With some open space here in the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Grizzly. Less than 60 seconds left here in the final frame. Takes the feed. Centering feed. Couldn't complete the pass. Moves the puck. Can't keep a hold of it. He grabs the puck here at the point. And it's a quick pass to McMichael. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort. They score! And it's back-to-back tallies!
Yeah, and they've been chomping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The setters will glide into the dot. Dubois' quick stick lands on the puck here at center. We got a delayed penalty coming up here as the ref's hand goes up in the air. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Critical time of the game, late in the third period. I used to love this as a PKer. You have one goal lead, and it's your job to protect it.
And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. Pittsburgh's got the victory tonight, but this was one of those games that looked like it was going to go the other way.
It certainly did. I mean, the bulk of the game was in their opponent's hands, but they found a way.
take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Thompson. Moves by the check. Denies him.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. Puck grab by Strome. Passes on over to Ovechkin. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Here's a short pass to Strome. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Still keeps a hold of it. Moves it to Chychrun. And that's turned aside by Luukkonen. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. The Capitals win it. Puck scooped up by Van Riemsdyk. Denies him on the play. Oh, those boards rattled after that hit. Wow!
And he's not...
How did that stay out?
Oh, I don't even... Hang on, James. This is not going to count. The puck is down there. The goaltender had no chance of playing the puck. This is definitely goaltender interference.
Look at this. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. Buffalo's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Washington's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Protas. Slides the puck across to Wilson. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes it to the net. Big time shot block there. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. And he moves it up to Dubois. Buffalo's got the puck. And now it's grabbed by Greenway. Washington's got it in their own zone. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end.
Wilson's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off.
The Capitals play it along the boards. There's a collision. A chance! Teed up and turned away on his part. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He is so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Takes the feed. The pass in front. He scores! What a goal! The Sabres have finally delivered the game's first goal past the midway mark of period number one.
It's a long time coming here, James, as both teams exchange chances, and they're the first one to capitalize.
Norris wins it. Sends the pass over. Scores! Deuces Wild, that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Sabres now lead by 2. Quick pass to Walensky.
Lafferty's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And off the face-off, they take possession. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. Right in front. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range. The Capitals are off to the box. Interference the call. Here's the first look at the power play.
First power play opportunity for this team. It's going to start in the face-off circle, getting possession with the win, and then looking to set up.
The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Moves it quickly over to McLeod. Takes the feed at the point. And that's poked away. Pass in front. And that's deflected off someone in front. Thompson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. Eller's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Sabres win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And a quick save on that one. And now he moves it quickly to Eller. Textbook poke check by Power. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw.
He's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
Grabs the puck here in their own end. Makes it look easy with the stop. Now a quick pass to McMichael. Great reach by Power. On the backhand. Scores! So putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, it was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
Puck picked up by Carlson. The Sabres get a hold of it. Sets it in front. Puts it off the post. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Takes a bump but hangs on. Skaters go off for a line change here on this power play. Into the corner of the attacking area. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save. Well, with a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. It didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Shuts him down.
Nothing like a strong PK to just elevate the team right from the bottom to the top of the roster. This takes hard work, and they certainly showed why they're on that unit.
And with that, the first period is in the books. Both teams with a chance and a refresh will get a clean sheet of ice and come back for period number 2. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. A one-sided affair thus far. Let's see if anything changes here with the start of the second. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
The Capitals have been terrible in the first 20 minutes, James. You know there's going to have to be something that was said during that second intermission. I mean, they're getting blown out in all areas of the game, and that was just a lack of preparation right from the start.
And that's off a stick. Buffalo's got possession here in the offensive zone. Picked off. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. And here's the pass to Strome. Cuts to the front. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Peterka's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Broken up by McMichael. Tosses it to Ovechkin. The Sabres have it from their own end. Taken by Power. Can't maintain possession. And he stamps that one with the gloves.
Thompson's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
And that pass attempt is deflected. Quinn's caught with the stick, and the officials are signaling for a hooking penalty. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And as they score! Another power play goal!
The power play's been incredible tonight, James. Multiple goals. It's because they've kept the PK unit guessing. When you don't know what your opponent's going to do, you don't know where to be. One defensive breakdown just leads to another and a huge opportunity for the opposing team, and it winds up in the back of your net.
The Sabres are known for their skilled position players, but this is taking it to another level tonight here in period number 2, Cheryl.
Well, they're in attack mode, aren't they, James? I mean, it's intensity personified. I mean, when they see the net, they see an opportunity to attack. They're taking it.
And now he moves it to Zucker. On the attack along the boards. The one-timer! Oh, tried to put it on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of
Power play continues with this offensive zone draw.
Well, yeah, they have a numbers advantage, and they also have the advantage that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. They got to drive the net, James.
The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Downside still shorthanded here as they slide in for the faceoff. The Capitals take possession off the faceoff. Washington's got a hold of the puck. Here they come. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Feeds it over. Comes up with a monster save in front.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Sabres take possession here in the open ice. Gaining steam here on the attack. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Washington's got a hold of the puck. And he coughs it up with the pass. Picked up along the boards by Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Zucker. He got all of that hit. Shot with the stop. The Sabres lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. Thompson's won the faceoff. The Sabres have it now. They fight for it along the boards. Intercepted at center by Dubois. From the point, they take control of it. Centering feed! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Looks to make a play over to Benson. Puck grab by Thompson. Dishes it off. And that's intercepted by Chychrun. Can't hang on after that hit. Receives the pass. Great defensive effort breaking up the pass. Quick feed to Protas. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Handles the puck. Here's a short pass to Tuck. Back to the blue line. Norris plays it against the boards. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Unloads from the blue line. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. The Sabres have to be feeling good about themselves here in the late stages of this second period as they continue to lead big. Moves it to Carlson. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. And he takes the feed. Nice poke check. Pushes it across to Krebs. There's the horn. 2 periods down. A third period to go. Stick around and join us for the drama next. Both teams seem fresh after that second intermission. We're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. It has certainly been a one-sided affair tonight, and we are underway in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Buffalo's been terrific through 40 minutes of play, but you know the coach is going to be preaching that full 60 minutes to be consistent and see it right through. So they have to be defensively responsible, but when they can be on the puck, be hard on it.
The Sabres are on cruise control here in this third period, leading big. The Capitals take possession here inside the offensive zone.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with a tired group that they're playing against.
Makes his presence known on the ice. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Fires it on net, and that's denied by Luukkonen.
Oh, you can see the frustration in his face, James. He was right there. A perfect pass to slide across for the one-timer. He just couldn't execute. It was a great save.
Gets it over to Tuck. Pass to Peterka. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Quick pass to McLeod. Look at this. Turns it away. A chance in front. Thompson's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Buffalo's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Chychrun's got it in the defensive end. Slides the puck over to Dubois. That's taken away. Great defensive effort there. The Capitals gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Dishes it to Quinn. Throws to the sweet spot. Scores! So look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. I like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, and can't find it with his body.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Scrum along the boards. It's a fancy footwork to kick it over to his teammate. The Sabres going to work on offense. Back at the point, they set it up. Travers save, didn't get all of it, but still enough. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Looking for space inside the D zone. Moves it quickly over to Mangiapane. The Capitals carry it along the wall. Devastating collision against the wall. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Solid check to slow him down. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And a good solid hit on that play. The Sabres are across the line and into the offensive end. Takes the puck at the point. Tiptoes around the poke check. Darlene's got the puck. And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Toss it up on the play. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Handles the pass. Passes it over. Washington's got the puck. Keeps possession on the play. And that's deflected. Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, what a save on the play! Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Buffalo's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. One-timer! Scores! Off the post and in!
Well, that's a real sneaky one that fooled the goaltender, James. Not much room available, but that one, perfectly executed.
Washington's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect more players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
This is ugly. You're down by a bunch of goals at the end of the game, and you take another penalty, deflating. But you have to be careful not to take one that's going to cost you for the next game. With this face-off's won, James, they're going to set up in the umbrella. You know that they want to pull the coverage up high, work that puck down low. They'll have someone in front to be able to screen, but they'll also be looking for cross-seam passes to attack the net.
Across the line and on the attack. Puck scooped up by Wilson. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Norris looks around. The centering feed! And there's the whistle as the puck is covered up for a stoppage. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Capitals win the draw. And that's knocked away by McLeod. Goalie plays it up. Dubois taking it from his own end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Slides the puck over. And now it's grabbed by Protas. Pokes it away to keep the pressure on. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Quick feed to McLeod.
McMichael's penalty is almost expired.
A big top double G. Great glove. Buffalo's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Norris wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Stops him cold. Oh, just got a piece of that one with the glove to keep it out. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And the defense come away with it here. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. And there's the collision. Strom's going to play it against the half wall. Tries to get the puck over to Tuck. Oh, this looks dangerous. And that'll do it for ringside here. Cheryl, how do you describe this coming tonight?
Well, when you're getting a lot of shots on net, it means you're getting in the offensive zone, and sometimes any shot is a good shot when you're picking up the rebound.
It's all been building, the anticipation leading to this moment, and we're about to get the opening faceoff. The Sabres start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Great poke by Benson. Pittsburgh's got a hold of the puck now. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Raquel. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Sends the pass in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! Buffalo's come to play. Look at that. A quick goal here just minutes in.
Well, it's all about getting the start that you want, James, and that doesn't always mean a goal. It means being heavy in on the forecheck, establishing pressure, capitalizing on their opportunity. That's a bonus, and they do it early in the frame.
A chance in front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Buffalo's got the puck along the boards. That's gloved by Jari. Tries to get the puck to Rust. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck picked up by Grzelcyk. Moves the pass in front. Another pass. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And now it's over to Quinn. And he takes the pass. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Rust slugging the puck. Backtracks with possession back inside the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And that caroms off a stick. Slides it across to Grzelcyk. The Sabres scoop it up along the boards. Buffalo's on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Carlson. Here's an odd man rush. On the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Gains the zone through center. Passes out front. And that's stopped. Moves it over to Hayes. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. Driving right to the front. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of his crease, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Taken along the wall by Joseph. Feeds it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. Huge steal in his own end.
The Sabres have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense because this game's awfully close.
Sends the feed in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. The Sabres look to be on a mission tonight, already up by 2 here. We're still only in the first.
Well, the mission is possible because they've been dominant out there tonight, James. They've been relentless. They competed for pucks, loose pucks at will. I mean, they've outbattled their opponent, and now they're sitting with a 2-goal cushion.
Here's a short pass to Norris. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Buffalo's up here in the first, and they could easily be up by more based on what they've done offensively. Offense is on face-off, and he wins the draw.
Center wins that one clean. Everyone's ready for the puck. They know they're attacking now with a tired group that they're playing against.
And he takes the feed. From his own end, he picks up the puck. And he takes the dish. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Pittsburgh's got it behind the net. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. He got all of that one. Scooped up along the wall by Lafferty. Buffalo's got the puck against the boards. Dishes it off. Locks it down in front. And that's a great heads-up play in the offensive zone. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. Handed off to Lafferty. And some physicality here. And the defenders come away with it. And the D come up with it in their own end. And he's taken down. The official's arm signaling for a penalty. The goaltender is quickly off to his bench to get the extra attacker out. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The Penguins get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Watson stores him on the one-timer. Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. And he'll opt to play the puck here. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Feeds the puck over. They score! And they convert with the man advantage.
Sometimes when you're an odd-man rush, you can overthink it, James. You can overpass. Not here. They execute perfectly with precision passing, and you can tell there was no hesitation. They were driving, and they capitalized.
Steps into the offensive end. Pittsburgh's got it from behind the net. Along the half wall with the puck. Launch the puck into the offensive zone corner. Oh, huge hit against the wall, and you know about that one.
Well, and that's a tone setter. That's sending a message to every player on your team. Get involved physically, pay the price, use your body, and get the puck.
Buffalo's playing it through center. Play rolls on. Picked up along the boards by Lafferty. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Jari. The Sabres have it now. Pittsburgh's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Heinen's got it against the boards. Sends a pass over. Great save. Played it perfect. Came up with a nice save.
Well, he's been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
And this squad has really put the pressure on now. There's a hit on the play. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. And now he tries to get it across to Peterka. Great use of the stick at center by Quinn. And now he angles it across to Bemstrom. Broken up in the neutral zone by McLeod. To his teammate. Scoops up the puck. Grips it, rips it. Great save on the one-timer. They gain the zone from the left side. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Great pressure to force the turnover by Raquel. Moves the puck along the half wall. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Moves it to Samuelson. Pittsburgh's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Pittsburgh's across the blue line. Rocks him on the play. Gets the puck over to Thompson. With possession along the wall. Passes it over. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. The Sabres slide the puck near the point. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay. Oh, and that goes wide. I think it went off a body.
Well, James, he had good timing, ability to get his stick on it, changes the direction, almost fools the goalie, but misses the net.
They are really buzzing here in the offensive end. Jari's going to hang on for a whistle. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Moves it to the middle. Oh, rings the bar. Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Penguins win the draw on their own end. And he keeps possession. The Sabres have it against the wall. And that's blocked away. Tries to feed it over to Crosby. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Rust. And the middle frame almost scores! The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next few shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Buffalo's won it. Taken by Darlene. Quick pass to Krebs. There he is from the slot. He scores! Jason Sutter! Buffalo's crushing the offensive end. Gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, with impeccable timing too, James. Yeah, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
What a steal in his own end. Well, there you go. 2 periods down. 1 more to go, at least for now, right? Third period just around the corner.
Hyman's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and now we know for sure he won't be back. Moves it quickly over to Tuck. Thompson's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Letang's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Sabres will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Oh, what a save as he denies them again. Just a smothering attack here in the offensive end, and listen to this place light up. Now on to Tuck. Big save right there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Angles it over to Norris. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Played big in the moment there. Achari's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
The Tang's almost out of the box.
The Sabres get nothing here on this power play. We're back to even strength.
Well, a really nice job by this PK unit, James. Just negating scoring opportunities. Good goaltending as well. Got to be your best killer, but finding ways to get it down the ice and keeping this game tied. Crosby's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Jarry's got the puck, and he's going to hang on for a whistle.
Well, there's only one reason that this game is tight, James. It's the guy between the crease. He elects to hold on to that one. He has been dynamite.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We are all tied up in this one. Quick feed to Power. And he slides it quickly to Byron. Big card save! Oh, my goodness!
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Here's a shot! Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
And they win that draw at center. Steps across the blue line. Pass back to the point. The Penguins gain control of it. Here's a short pass to Clifton. Takes the shot, and that's blocked from someone in front.
Jarry's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Intercepted. Tomasino's got it along the wing. Scoops up the puck now. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Tuck. All alone! Overtime on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that one's turned away. The Sabres have been peppering shots on goal all night long, and they continue to lead in the third. Buffalo's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Dismiss that chance. Moves it to Petrarca. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check.
A ton of goals on the board tonight, and you know that both teams are looking to pad their stats. A lot of players in on the action. That's got to give you confidence and make you feel good.
And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck right by Quinn. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they've got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Takes a shot. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone.
Raquel stick breaks, and he's logged it back to the bench and gets a new one. Now he gets back into play quickly.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Nice hit on the play there. The Penguins take possession in the defensive end. Here's a shot. What a blocker save by Nedeljkovic. And he slides it quickly to Raquel. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Samuelson's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And it's a quick pass to Krebs.
Zucker's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game. You know he's looking for the Hattie.
And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call. Raquel's off to the box. 2 minutes for tripping. The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
And the lane's clogged up blocking that. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. And he loses control of the puck. Point shot! Denies him! He got all of it! Grabbed along the boards by Letang. Rocks him on the play. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke. He's got a step! Huge save on the breakaway!
Oh, remember that save, James. Just remember it if they go on to win this game.
Wow! Let's get the call.
Natural tendency for players is to reach when they've lost position on their opponent. When you reach, often you take out the feet of your opponent. This is an easy tripping call.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And a great save! Pumps it away in his own end. The Penguins have possession shorthanded. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Wants an open space at center. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Scoops up the puck behind the net. Quick pass across to Hayes. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid victory here in front of them.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
The frozen biscuits drop and we are back underway here. The Sabres can't convert on the power play. Both sides are back to even strength.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
The Sabres win the draw. Final buzzer sounds, and this one's in the books. Buffalo's offense on full display tonight, and they stay with it from puck drop right to the final horn.
What I really liked about it, James, is they weren't predictable with their shooting. So they were shooting from good